Welcome to another day. My face is probably sunburned. I welded all day with just the shielding glasses. By the time I was like, oh, I better put a full face mask on, it was too late. Well, it's short, simple video today. We're going to put the lower valance on the 70s Camaro Conversion. Now, if you're new to the channel or new to the video, this is a Camaro we've been building, taking a 79 model, 79, and putting a split bumper stuff on it. Interesting, it is, pretty interesting. But we're going to be putting the lower valance on. The cheapest one I could find was around 500 bucks, and they are 500 and above. And I don't know what quality it is, but let's bolt it on and see if it was worth the 500. So before we start the video, we got a gaps and a hood looking good. All the gaps on this car looks a-okay for a hot rod, especially for what this has been through. The radio support is not tightened all the way yet. I'm still adjusting door gaps. The bottom of the fenders is still loose because we got to do body work, but the gaps on the doors looks extremely good. And yeah, the chop top El Camino, we call it the Chop-Amino. You know, it's a play on words. You know, you got El Camino and you got a chop top. You put chop Mino, the Chop-Mino. It's looking good too. I shaved the drip wells off of it. We got more rust to patch, you know, all that stuff. This is fiberglass, long strand. I could did a better job, but look. There ain't much I can do unless I want to spend a lot of money to put a nice roof on this. And then, you know, because the right way to chop this would have been two roofs, because this is a 4-inch chop here with a 6 and I think 3/4 stretch. That's this, with a 3-inch wide that way. And that's what give us this profile that we got at the moment. It's a work in progress, but anyway, all I did was use some leftover, this is white, come off of a white car, sheet metal. And when I first made a video on this, I used Dodge Charger metal, which is here in the center, but this is a little bit thicker, gives us a little bit of rigidity. And yes, you can see it's it's warped from heat because I didn't stagger my welds. Because again, if you're doing this, you should. And I didn't use no holders here, the little things you twist to make the metal even. You could have flanged it. You could have done this in one piece. It could have been a lot neater. But again, I used what I had on hand. You know, the Chop-Mino, the Hack-Mino, you know, because that roof got hacked up pretty good. It's a little low on spots, as I said, it warped. I had a beat and bang on it because the other side was just gone, if you watched the video. This video ain't even about this. This is about the Camaro. But this piece just crumbled. We had to take more off this side a little bit, but all in all, it worked out when we place this in the next, you know, couple videos. Been working on this drip well. I took a TIG rod and TIG this right here to make this curve all nice. That's what you're seeing here, just a little bit of the. Then I shaped it with a flap wheel. But it's not too low, but it's low enough it catches your eye. Does that make sense? This is the balance. At first glance, this balance looks okay. It's pretty good quality. It's here's the part number and stuff. Same as the trunk. The trunk was questionable. but it looks at first glance pretty good. So I got a helper. You probably need a helper doing this. When you're doing this, I highly recommend getting a labeled bolt kit. It's a little expensive, but if you're doing this, even though you're on a budget, try to save somewhere to be able to get you a bolt kit, because it means a lot just having them labeled. What I'm going to do now is, with the bolt kit, find all the tabs and bolts and put them on where they go, because we got to attach them. So the one here, here, and the fender extension sections here. Fine. Got all the clips onto the panel. We got most of the bolts, and we're gonna go holding it up and attaching it slowly but surely. Get you a helper, someone to hold up on it, and you can test to make sure your bolts are gonna work into the Yep, we're good. So up we go. Okay, needs to come forward a lot. Right though. Got it? We're going to start these bolts here first. Not snug them all the way, but kind of tight so we can twist this in place here. I'm going to set the camera down. So the fitment on this is surprising. Look at that. Let's get a little crazy right here, but you got that split bumper that goes on, so that might be normal. But everything is starting to fit extremely good. I still got a couple more bolts, and once I get them snugged, tight, well, test the nose piece on it. That big piece of urethane, that's money right there. This piece, if you can buy one of them used in great shape, buy it. It's a little dirty, but this is a urethane aftermarket replacement. It's pretty good quality too. And I don't remember the price of it. It was bought a while back, but it's got the brackets and everything molded into it, and it sets in somehow like this. I have no idea how or what it bolts to, but we're gonna have to figure that out. That bolt into the side of this. I don't see no tabs. Definitely gonna have to look into that. Let me go ahead and smash this on in. Yeah, I said smash. Okay. That don't fit at all. Do I got it on wrong? I got it upside down. Don't I? Maybe. Look at that, that's funny. Might fit better. Okay, you look at what? Let's say it. Thank you. Okay. Huh? Oh god, dog lost one. You good? Where we go? Well, I'm saying you say you bolted in. I don't know how bolted in yet. We'll have to look it up. So this is how we're fitting at the moment. Don't know where the brackets are to this. Huh. Interesting. I'm going to have to figure out how to bolt this son of a gun on. I don't see no brackets. I don't bolts on some way. Bumper brackets. It's got a bracket goes here too. So, huh. Very interesting, but it's gonna look good. It just, I gotta understand how this works in here. At the moment, I don't understand that. That's it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. What do you think? It looks pretty good, don't it? The Valley Sport conversion, yeah, it's worth it. Chef kiss. In the future, if I do this over on another car on the channel, if we get another second gen, I'm going to do 4 quarters and make it a true RS. Change the dash and everything. This one's still got the big back window, and it's still got the 79 dash. But it's easy to clone these cars. GM kind of just did a facelift, you know, change a little bit here and there, and you can change them back. Most auto companies do that. So thanks for watching. Leave a comment, check the eBay store out, and drop a like.